Nice. They said I could do this. Okay. Well, let's just make this up, right? If you believe these guys would let me make up one single word of this, I've got a bridge I'd like to sell you. No, for real, I need a bridge for my requirements. So, I don't have much time for this speech today, only until about tooth-hurty. I'm sorry, it's not memorized, but my preparation was very shallow and I have no retention. Don't worry. I'll straighten out just as soon as I pass the ortho competency. I need to explain these puns to my family, and as far as explaining things to my parents, surprise. You see, I had not told them I was going to be speaking today, and as you might imagine, seeing me up here may be rather shocking. I hope that all the parents in the audience can take a moment and vicariously swell with the pride my own venerated ancestors are experiencing this moment. Fellow graduates, as to parents, don't get so carried away accepting congratulations that you forget to thank your family. Because if there is an elephant in the room today, its name is privilege. Do not forget how you got here. It wasn't just your hard work, it was their work. Privilege doesn't spontaneously come into being. It's built, nurtured, guarded, and passed on to us. We are all so lucky. I won't belittle anyone's trials, but I believe that everyone in our class is living a blessed life. And for the most part, these blessings were imparted by our parents. My family, I thank you. Good day. We are going to celebrate. At the same time, we can't let our good fortune blind us to certain truths. While we revel in our success and our glory, much of the world is struggling. Privation and hardship may not be our destiny. It is nonetheless reality for most of the humans sharing this world. If you thought studying for big exams was difficult, try to imagine being in pain but having no access to care. We should all know that privilege cuts both ways. If not properly appreciated, privilege can wither your soul. Privilege squandered, or worse, taken for granted, can become evil. Entitlement, greed, and selfishness remind me that not all privilege was acquired ethically or honestly. Our blessings, combined with hard work, will open many doors. We will become more powerful, and as we grow to influence our communities, we have to empathize with our fellow men and women, because having less privilege does not make you less human. Any more than poverty soothes the pain of hunger or the emotion of despair. This is why we must wield our privilege in defense of social justice. And though it may not seem glamorous, I implore you, accept Medicaid. Find time to work pro bono. Despite what you may have heard, having a fancy car does not make you a better person. As has been said, what shall it profit a man if he gain the whole world but lose his own soul? Now, before you jump to conclusions about my anti-capitalist agenda, let me tell you, I have an enormous television and I love it. Wanting nice things and doing good things are not mutually exclusive, but consider, which are the type of things for which you will be remembered? We worked hard. We learned so much. Thank you, faculty. Now, I'm up here to remind you that the most important thing isn't the depth of your prep or your diagnostic ability. The most important aspect we can bring to our new careers, the most valuable and most rewarding ability that we can practice, is compassion. It's time for us to go out there and leave the world a better place than we find it. So go, do good, help people, be good. Peace.